Hi viewers, welcome to Shaker's Bio Factory for NEET. If you like this video, subscribe my channel and click on bell icon to get notifications. In this video, I am going to explain one of the concepts in biological classification along with practice multiple choice questions related to NEET. And in this video, I am going to explain one of the topic. It is called Kingdom Monera and its general characters. So Kingdom Monera is completely with prokaryotic organisms, and this kingdom was introduced by Copeland in his 4 kingdom classification. In this Monera kingdom, so bacteria are the sole members, and these bacteria are most abundant microbes occur almost all everywhere in different conditions, and these bacteria can grow in some extreme conditions like hot springs, deserts, snow and deep ocean. In such a extreme condition also the prokaryotes or Monera members can grow. When you take a handful of soil, in this handful of soil also thousands of bacteria we can find, and many of the bacteria these are live in or on other organisms as a parasites. So based on their shape, the bacteria are categorized into 4 groups. In this, the first type of bacteria are coccus, and second type is bacillus, and third type is vibrio, and fourth type is spirillum. So these are the 4 categories of bacteria based on their shape. So in this, let us discuss each and every one. In this, the first type is coccus. So coccus means the round or spherical shaped bacteria are called as coccus. If only one single spherical or round shaped bacteria is present, that singular form is called as coccus. If more than one spherical or round shaped bacteria are present, that a plural form is called as cocci. Example for this, the Streptococcus lactis, it is a bacteria. It is example for coccus. Coming to the second one. So second type is bacillus. So rod shaped bacteria are called as bacillus. If one single rod shaped bacteria is present, that singular form is called as bacillus. If more than one rod shaped bacteria are present, that is called as bacilli. So example for this bacillus, it is lactobacillus bacteria. It is example for bacillus type. The third type of bacteria are vibrium. So comma shaped bacteria are called as vibrium. If only one comma shaped bacteria is present, it is called as vibrium. It is singular form. And if more than one comma shaped bacteria are present, that a plural form is called as vibrio. So example for this, the Vibrio cholerae, it is a bacteria, it causes cholera disease, and it is example for vibrium. The fourth type of bacteria is spirillum. So spiral shape or spring shape, coiled shaped bacteria are called as spirillum. If one spiral shaped bacteria is present, it is called as spirillum. It is singular form. And if more than one spiral shaped bacteria are present, that a plural form is called as spirilla. So example for this, the Spirillum volitans is a bacteria, is example for spirillum. So these are the 4 types of bacteria based on their shape. And when you take the characters of bacteria according to their cell structure, so bacteria are very simple in structure, but they having very complex behavior. And in the structure of this bacteria, the protoplasm, it is not differentiated into cytoplasm and true nucleus, because in the structure of bacteria cell, nucleus is present, but it is not surrounded by nuclear membrane, so that this true nucleus is completely absent due to absence of nuclear membrane. In the structure of nucleus, This nucleus is not surrounded by nuclear membrane, and the genetic material or chromatin material is directly present in cytoplasm of the cell. And in this chromatin material, it consists of DNA, RNA, and non-histone proteins. In bacteria cell, in the cytoplasm, almost all membrane-bounded cell organelles are completely absent, like mitochondria, chloroplast, vacuole, and etc. So all these membrane-bounded cell organelles are completely absent, but in this cytoplasm, it consists of one of the non-membrane bounded cell organelle like ribosomes, especially 70S type of ribosomes are present in bacteria cell. And some of the motile bacteria. So these motile bacteria having either cilia or flagella as a locomotory organ, and these bacteria can show locomotion. So these are some of the important characters of bacteria cell structure. So when you take bacteria, so bacteria shows the most extensive metabolic diversity, and basically their nutrition methods are two types. In this, the first type is autotrophic nutrition and second type is heterotrophic nutrition. So when you take autotrophic nutrition, so the autotrophic bacteria have a capability to synthesize their food its own, and these autotrophic bacteria are again two types. So some of the bacteria, they can utilize sunlight or solar energy for the synthesis of food material, and these bacteria are called as photosynthetic bacteria. And some of the another bacteria, they can utilize chemical energy by performing oxidation, and by utilizing these chemical energy can synthesize their food its own. These are called as chemosynthetic bacteria. So these are the two types of autotrophic bacteria. And along with this, one more type of nutrition is there, it is heterotrophic nutrition. So in Monera kingdom, so most of the bacteria are heterotrophic in nature, and these heterotrophic bacteria, it may be present in the form of parasites or saprophytes. So these parasitic bacteria, these bacteria can collect their food from other living organisms like plants and animals, but saprophytic bacteria, they can grow on dead organic materials and collect their food from by secreting various enzymes, and these enzymes can convert complex organic matter into simple form, and then they collect their food, and these are called as saprophytic bacteria. So these are the two types of heterotrophic bacteria cells. So it is a concept related to Monera kingdom and general characters. Along with that, let us discuss some important NEET multiple choice questions related to this topic. The first multiple choice question, it is the Monera kingdom, it was introduced by, the options are R.H. Whitaker, first option, second option Copeland, third option Linnaeus, and fourth option Carl Oz. Here the correct answer is second option. So Copeland, he was a scientist. He introduced Monera kingdom with prokaryotic organisms in his 4 kingdom classification. The question number 2. So identify the incorrect statement. The options are the first option. So bacteria are the sole members of kingdom Monera. Second option, bacteria are very simple in behavior but very complex in structure. Third option, bacteria group shows most extensive metabolic diversity. And fourth option is autotrophic bacteria may be photosynthetic or chemosynthetic in nature. So these are the 4 options for this question. In this, we have to identify the incorrect statement. Here, the incorrect statement is second option, because bacteria, it is very simple in structure but complex in behavior. So that's why second option is the incorrect statement here. The third question is match the following. So in this column 1 and column 2 are given. In column 1, A, Coccus, B, Vibrio, C, Spirillum, D, Bacillus. So in column 2, 1, spiral shaped bacteria, 2. Spherical shaped bacteria, 3. Rod shaped bacteria, and 4. Comma shaped bacteria. So in this we have to identify the correct matching. Here the correct option is third option. Here the coccus, it is a spherical shaped bacteria or round shaped bacteria. The second one, Vibrium, so it is a comma shaped bacteria. And Spirillum, it is a spiral shaped bacteria. And fourth one is Bacillus, it is a rod shaped bacteria. That's why third option is the correct matching here. The next fourth question, so which of the following cell organelle is present in bacteria cell? The options are first option 70S ribosomes, second option 80S ribosomes, third option mitochondria, and fourth option chloroplast. So here the correct answer is first option, because in the structure of bacteria cell or prokaryotic cell, it consists of only one type of non-membrane bounded cell organelle, it is ribosomes. At the same time, in bacteria cell, it consists of 70S type of ribosomes. So that first option correct here. The next fifth question. So identify the incorrect matching. So options are the photosynthetic autotrophs utilizes sunlight or solar energy, light energy. The second option, chemosynthetic autotrophs utilize chemical energy or oxidized energy. The third option, so parasites grow on dead organic matter. And fourth option, Spirilla, it is a single spiral shaped bacteria. So in this we have to identify the incorrect matching. So here the incorrect matching is third option, because parasites, they never grow on dead material. They can collect their food from other living organisms like plants and animals, but saprophytes can grow on dead materials. So these are the some important multiple choice questions related to this topic for NEET. And now if you like this video, subscribe my channel and click on bell icon to get notification. Thank you for watching.